So I've had this realization recently that I'm on my social media apps too much. This is not a revelatory thing, I'm sure. Everybody's constantly realizing this. The thing for me is I've regularly taken steps to put a lot of friction between myself and social media so that I'm not checking it. For the longest time, I've not had any of the apps on my phone so that I basically, if I want to check Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube, I have to go to like my browser on the app, Chrome or Safari, and go to the website that way and check that way. And it's very like limited functionality and clunky, and it's great because it's addicting enough just in that way, let alone the apps that are incredibly addictive. Um, but recently, trying to start a TikTok, trying to do some stuff, and I have these apps on my phone because I post these shorts to YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, um, and I found myself checking them. Now I hid them on my home screen, so they're not sitting on my home screen. Um, but I still was checking them a lot. I'm like, how is this happening? And I just paid attention to my behavior. Like I looked at it because so much we do on our phone is very, we're not paying attention. We're like, it's like muscle memory. You just go into this device and you're just doing things and you're just moving at light speed through content in the universe. Like it's crazy. Um, and so I figured it out. Yeah, and that's just because it's so intuitive. These fucking companies are incredibly brilliant in creating intuitive applications. Um, and so I just like looked at my iPhone. I'm like, how is this happening? So I looked and it's Siri suggestions. So if you scroll left, like on your phone, and you go to like the search bar to find an app that you don't know where it is on your home screen or whatever, or in my case, have it hidden. Well, guess what? Siri suggestions, the more you go to that app, the more likely Siri is going to suggest it in that little bar. So it just turns out that I have my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, as Siri suggestions pretty much. And I'm like, and it just drives further engagement on those things. So, problem solving. I figured out how to turn off Siri suggestions. So now I don't have it. It's just like this device is constantly evolving and it's like always drawing you in. It's like, got to stay on top of it, be mindful of our behavior. It's about putting friction and like, yeah, and ultimately just being mindful of how much we use this stuff.